What if one of Sony's most important cinema cameras has already leaked and it's not just an upgrade, but a complete reset of what the FX9 line is supposed to be? That's exactly the kind of noise surrounding the Sony FX9 II, a camera that, according to early leaks and industry chatter, is shaping up to be far more than a simple successor. Instead, the Sony FX9 II appears to be Sony's answer to a rapidly evolving cinema market where resolution, dynamic range, and internal workflows matter just as much as traditional image quality. And if these rumors are accurate, Sony is not just refining its cinema lineup, it's trying to redefine its position entirely. For years, the original FX9 has been a reliable workhorse in documentary production, indie filmmaking, and broadcast environments. It earned a reputation for consistency, dependable autofocus, and strong full-frame image quality. But the competition hasn't stood still. Cameras like Canon's cinema lineup and Red's compact systems have pushed boundaries in different directions, forcing Sony to rethink its approach. The Sony FX9 II, based on leaks, seems to be that response: a more modern, more capable, and more flexible cinema tool designed for the next generation of production workflows. At the heart of the Sony FX9 II is a completely new full-frame sensor architecture. While Sony hasn't confirmed anything officially, reports strongly suggest a redesigned sensor with improved dual native ISO performance. This matters because it directly affects how the camera handles lighting extremes. Whether shooting in low-light interiors or bright outdoor environments, the Sony FX9 II is expected to maintain clean image quality without introducing excessive noise or losing highlight detail. Early leaks also point toward an impressive dynamic range of around 17 stops, which would place the Sony FX9 II firmly in high-end cinema territory. This level of latitude means smoother highlight roll-off, deeper shadow retention, and more flexibility in post-production color grading. On the resolution side, the Sony FX9 II is rumored to use a 6K sensor output that is oversampled down to 4K recording. This approach is important because oversampling typically results in sharper, cleaner, and more detailed final footage. It also helps reduce artifacts and improves overall image fidelity. For filmmakers, this means the Sony FX9 II could deliver footage that is ready for high-end workflows without requiring extensive post-processing work. In practical terms, it brings cinema-level clarity that can be used directly in professional productions, including streaming platforms and broadcast environments. One of the most significant rumored changes in the Sony FX9 II is the addition of internal recording formats that were previously only available through external recorders. According to leaks, the camera may support internal Apple ProRes 422 HQ as well as ProRes RAW recording. If true, this would represent a major workflow shift for filmmakers. Eliminating the need for external recorders simplifies rigs, reduces setup complexity, and makes the Sony FX9 II far more practical for solo shooters and small production teams. It also means faster turnaround times on set and more streamlined post-production pipelines. Slow motion capabilities are also expected to see a major improvement. The Sony FX9 II is rumored to support 4K recording at up to 120 frames per second, along with Full HD capture reaching as high as 240 frames per second. All of this would be recorded in 10-bit 4:2:2 color, ensuring strong color accuracy and grading flexibility even at high frame rates. For action filmmaking, wildlife work, or stylized music videos, this level of slow motion capability opens up a wide range of creative possibilities while maintaining professional image quality. Autofocus is another area where the Sony FX9 II is expected to evolve significantly. Sony has long been a leader in autofocus technology, and the next generation is rumored to push AI-driven subject tracking even further. Instead of relying on basic face or eye detection, the system in the Sony FX9 II is expected to analyze real-time movement patterns and intelligently track subjects such as humans, animals, and vehicles with higher accuracy. This is particularly valuable for documentary filmmakers and solo operators who need reliable focus without a dedicated assistant pulling focus manually. In low-light situations, improved sensitivity and processing are expected to keep autofocus performance stable even when lighting conditions become challenging. Beyond imaging performance, the physical design of the Sony FX9 II is also expected to receive meaningful refinements. The camera is rumored to retain its rugged magnesium alloy construction but with improvements in ergonomics and weight distribution. A slightly lighter body, improved weather sealing, and a higher resolution articulating touchscreen are all expected changes. These updates may seem subtle, but in real-world production environments, they can significantly improve usability during long shooting days. Mounting flexibility is also an important part of the design. The Sony FX9 II is expected to include multiple mounting points across the body, allowing filmmakers to build customized rigs for handheld, tripod, gimbal, or drone setups. This level of adaptability is crucial in modern production workflows, where a single camera often needs to function across multiple shooting environments without major reconfiguration. Connectivity is another area where the Sony FX9 II is rumored to make a strong leap forward. Leaks suggest the inclusion of professional-grade ports such as full-size HDMI 2.1, 12G SDI output, dual XLR audio inputs, timecode synchronization, and modern wireless standards like Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2. These features position the Sony FX9 II not just as a standalone camera, but as a fully integrated production tool capable of fitting into large-scale studio environments as well as mobile, run-and-gun setups. Ultimately, the Sony FX9 II is shaping up to be more than just a successor. If the leaks are accurate, it represents a shift in how Sony defines its cinema ecosystem moving forward. It is not just about higher resolution or faster performance, it is about removing friction from the filmmaking process while still delivering professional-grade results. And that is what makes the Sony FX9 II one of the most closely watched cinema camera rumors right now.